Hey, how you doing? Wait.
How you doing?
Wait. I forgot my how I always say it. Oh my god. No, you gotta stop.
Okay.
Hey y'all. I'm trying to sound like I'm from New Orleans. Hey y'all.
Oh y'all. No, that ching
Hey
chong.
y'all.
Hey y'all.
Stop.
Ding dong.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
What's the topic? I'm back. First of all, doing hair. So I ain't clean. I tried to clean my apartment, but I probably didn't clean it good enough for Sarah. I made
Sarah, mind your business. And that's who you say,
Sarah. But I did make me some green juice.
It was good, y'all. Minus the cucumbers.
Very refreshing.
Yes.
5 cucumbers, 3 pineapples, 2 bell peppers, and 3 pineapples. And I put chia seeds in mine because chia seed is high in iron. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about these little devil horns. So, in my situation, I experienced some things, and going through my situation, it made me realize, and it opened up my eyes, and so I'm just here to share it.
What?
I am low key.
Why are you putting your
Hey,
baby?
hi. Turn it down, please, and thank you. Just go in the room. Go in the room. Go ahead. That's fine. You get a pass for today. Hurry up and get charged because I'm gonna need to use the charger.
Okay.
So I am low key a little nervous because it is personal. Like this, what I'm sharing is things that I have experienced. Okay, so it is a little touchy. It's very touchy, but I do want to share it. And sometimes I honestly don't even know how. But I was just thinking, and me and her, we was having a conversation, and that's what kind of like inspired me to want to share it right now. And if I don't share it when I'm ready to share it, it's not gonna get shared.
Right. You probably could help somebody else out. Or hopefully, or maybe somebody who watching this video probably going through the same thing or need to open their third eye too.
Yeah, that's most definitely what it was. When I tell you,
Ta-da!
it was a lot of signs. The first one was
Mommy, look.
okay. That's real nice. The first one was now I'm gonna try to say it without my video getting flagged because it's
Nasty.
yeah, it's what's that word?
Inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. Yeah. So the first sign for me was when I went to clean a smaller person and they wouldn't let me touch that area.
I'm gonna help you.
Oh my God. Like it was uncomfortable for the small person. And all I was trying to do was make sure that that small person was not mine. It was not mine. It was theirs. And they felt uncomfortable with me. Like I couldn't, get there. Yeah, I couldn't. And I questioned it. I did. And I asked other people, to see if they experienced it because I had at that time I had my oldest and I never experienced that with her ever. She never complained. And so when to clean another smaller person and they behave like that, it really made me question, what was going on. And even still, I I didn't
Put two and two together.
not even put two and two together, but because you never want to you never want to believe that
something like that can happen.
not even something like that could happen. You never want to believe that the owner, it would be the owner that's the one doing these things. And so, wow. But yeah, that was my first sign. And then my second sign, oh.
That's the hard one.
Well, it's all hard, and
just the one that just open everything, reveal everything.
Yeah.
The main key.
So another sign is kids do what they see is being done.
So you gotta be very careful, especially kids. And then us adults, we like to get mad at the kids about stuff that they see. Kids don't pick up anything, they gonna pick up what they see. And you got some parents who just snap on their kids because they will do something, not knowing why their kids are doing it.
But I ask my kids, and it's so unfortunate that
you're gonna help somebody else out. So let it out.
Ooh, it's unfortunate that during this time my mind wasn't able to she didn't understand. Oh, I thought I could do this, but I don't.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Yes. You helping somebody else out.
Okay, let me go to the comments. Why did I get to this video, Jared?
You're live.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, snap. Let me see then. How I can see it? I gotta go on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta go to my channel. Well, if you're gonna go, I wouldn't go. Okay.
Why notification don't come to my phone?
I don't know. Did you hit the bell button?
Oh yes, look. First thing popped up.
So turn the volume all the way down because it's gonna have a Ooh. Okay, so where I left off at. Kids do what they see. So that was another sign. And then
you got it.
My third sign was, I'll just count down. My third sign was me physically seeing, like I said, kids do what is being done. And I physically saw it. But it's just crazy how you cannot have a heart or
help somebody else out. Somebody else might be going through the same thing, who just need help with opening their third eye too. Testimony.
It's just crazy that a human can be this disgusting. But move your foot, Azai. Move your foot. My third sign was actually seeing my kids acted out. And I'ma say this. Me, I was well, I'm still the same way. Like I stay to myself. My kids is always with me. Make my head hurt worse. Whew.
No.
Okay, let me not think that
Not
I'm
right.
live.
Yes.
So when you know it's just you and your family with the enemy that you might not even know is the enemy, and you see your kids, doing things that they should not be doing. Just
Pay more
and
attention.
not even pay more attention when it finally kick in. Because with me, it was like they could only have gotten this from you, and then that was flipped. That's what a narcissist was do. It was flipped, but don't ignore it. Don't ignore it because I didn't want to believe that that I didn't want to believe that that person would do that or be that kind of way towards your own flesh and blood. Why would you want to turn out an infant? Why? So when they get into narcissist mode, disregard and redirect. When you get that feeling like it has to be that person, trust and believe you and and make the best decision for you and your kids. Don't drag it on. Don't drag it on because it's so much now that I have to deal with and teach them and help them to understand. Especially they feel like they feel like, man, where's this person, this other person that I used to I used to see every day and I love because they don't know. And so because they don't have that no more, it causes them to question and they don't know how to take that, because they're little people that's just growing and they don't know how to take that. They don't know how to handle that. And then knowing that that same person that was always there did these things to me and now mommy is telling me that that's inappropriate. So just don't allow them to make you feel like you're wrong. The next sign for me was, and this I don't know, it was just like a intuition. um what I explained to you. So every time this person would walk up to me, they would put their hands on my shoulder, and immediately I felt like, and I would say these exact words to that person: "Oh my God, you give me predator vibes." Every time that hand went right here, it always went right here, and that was the vibe that I got. And at that time, things was just getting worse and worse and worse. And that's when that's when the biggest thing happened. I already explained that um on my channel. I already explained that, where they actually, not, I want to say physically, but that's when they start to potty train. I'm gonna use that word. They started to potty train, but that potty training didn't last long. That's when everything came to an end. That's when that's when it made me realize, like, wow, this whole time it was you, and you was making me feel like, ooh, like I'm wrong for accusing you when I really wasn't even accusing. I'm just like, where could they get this from? Because I don't have them around nobody. It's a lot of things that I just want to say. But the last incident was when they should have been, and you would think that they would take him. You would think that he would be gone, you know, to meet his boyfriend. You would think the scene that was caused, you would think. But every dog has his day. And just don't ignore the signs. I really thought that I would have been able to do this, make this video with my Key to Billions vibe, but ooh, that was tough. But those were the signs that I experienced in my situation. And now I just have to deal with getting my kids to understand how to deal with their emotions and not go through life mad, bitter, and angry, promiscuous, not loving themselves, because they unfortunately had to live with somebody that didn't care about themselves. You just watching the video. You're not even telling me to read me the comments.
Oh, you want the comments? Okay, hold on.
She just tuned in.
Yeah, cause girl, you touching me. I know how bad I want to give my mom testimony, but I feel like that's a testimony for her to give.
That's her story.
Yeah, but she's not gonna tell her story. And I asked her so much, Mom, can I tell you a story? And it's to the point where she be like, I don't care. But I still do want her to tell her story, because when you tell your story, that means you over it. You fully over it.
So you think I'm over it?
You're not getting over it. You're gonna go through it because it's your kid.
No, let me say something real quick. This situation had it really caused me to fear my kids loving each other. I think because sometimes, when I see them kissing on each other, I want to tell them,
No, you don't stop them from loving on each other. It just when you see that it's going a little too far, you just got to redirect them. Like, okay, let's not make them feel like it's bad to love on each other because at the end of the day, if anything was to happen to you, they gonna be all that they have. So you got to teach them to love on each other no matter what, but you just got to show them the right way how to love on each other. Childhood traumatized that just gonna mess with them, but as long as you continue to guide them in the right direction and keep letting them know like we all each other got.
yep. It just made me so jumpy.
Yeah, it's gonna
Paranoid.
be paranoid and scary. But you got some messed up people who mess up little kids' heads who don't know nothing about this stuff that they put in their heads. But that's when we just have to build them in a great community. Like I believe in that. It takes a village to raise a child.
I forgot one thing. One last thing I forgot. Sarah, I cleaned my table, Sarah. But it's more stuff
Right,
we got.
we've been eating.
It's been a lot of back and forth, Sarah. You still ain't make it here. Oh, girl. Okay. I forgot one thing, right? That this sick individual was doing. They was asking me. Now, okay, let me explain this. Because a lot of people that watch my videos got it confused. Oh my God, why is she with her dad if he did such a thing? There's two. So, um, the one, the devil's horn, that's what we're gonna call the perpetrator. The devil's horn. I never, the one that doesn't belong to him, I never communicate with him what's going on with the one that does not belong to him because it's not his business. And one day he came and he asked me, he said to me, something about PM, something about, dang, what, I need a word. I'm gonna just say it. It's something about their menstrual cycle.
That woman.
Right. And at the time, my mind, because I was so out of it, like mentally, I was planning my escape. And when they said
Mommy,
yes,
50%. You can use it.
no, you can keep going. I don't need it now.
Mommy, what's 50?
So they asked about the big one, menstrual cycle, and I was just like, in my mind, I was just like, why you asking me about that? That has nothing to do with you. And then they came back with a scenario, not a scenario, but they came back and was like, they was like, something. Did so and so use the bathroom and didn't wrap the thing up good? Because I can see it. Like they was doing things like that, and I don't know. I found it very weird. Like why are you asking me about that? One of the things was um you know something about when a young girl, a little girl starts that, something about when a little girl starts that. I don't know what was going on in their head, but that's what they would talk about menstrual. So they come to you talking about a menstrual and that ain't theirs, it don't belong to them. That's a sign. That's a major red flag because that's not your business. That's not your concern.
Mommy.
I felt 100%
Mommy.
uncomfortable.
Mommy, I got to turn off the iPad.
I think he should get a turn of the iPad.
I want it. I want it.
I know. So Adonis, I need you to share, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So menstrual conversations, that's a red flag. That was one of my signs. Okay, I made it through.
See that? You helping somebody else out because look at all this mess that's going on now about these little girls getting molested and get pregnant by
No, we can't say it. We can't say it. YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. Adonis, he gotta get a turn.
Oh, you gotta be careful
Yeah.
what you say.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can't go live because my mouth is ruthless. You hear me? But
you can be very rootless, but you just have to word it in a way that the bot won't pick up. Yes.
Who L? They got L. And that's what the robot name on.
AI.
AI, chill out.
You had it for a long time, Adonis. Let him get 30 minutes, and then when his 30 minutes is up, then you get it. Okay? Boy, that's gonna be a tough 30 minutes.
Oh, 50 minutes.
Oh.
That's too long.
Is that Miss Green?
Miss
Oh, it's
Green.
not. You're supposed to be reading comments with me. Okay, hold on.
Let me-
Miss Green.
Just like
She
that.
got Green in her name.
No, I don't see nobody with Green in her name.
Uh-oh.
Somebody say you're an amazing woman. Great job, mommy. I understand your tears. I was 5 when the family further started hurting me, having my own children. I refuse to let them out of my sight. Somebody said you're doing great. Share too much of your personal business online and in front of your children. Sometimes unless it's hard. Praying for you.
Honestly, I don't believe in that. I believe in if they don't know, how are they gonna have an understanding? I have to explain it to them. If I don't explain it to them, somebody else gonna explain it to them.
Right.
And how is that person gonna explain it to them? So I've already said that before. It might be tough for me to get it out, but I'm gonna say it.
Right, because it's a word. It's something that can help somebody else who's probably going through these same stimulations.
Regardless of if it's them.
If it's them or not. And I really dislike when people say, oh, you telling too much of your business. You telling too. It's not telling your business. If the spirit says speak it, then therefore it's a reason why you're speaking it. It's to help other people.
Close it.
You never know what somebody else is going through. You never know. Her words could probably help somebody else who's going through the same thing. So telling your personal business, that's just BS. Expressing, telling experience that you done been through, that could help somebody out who's going through the same thing. So y'all gotta get that out of y'all mindset sometimes. Like, look at all this mess that's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Who ain't nobody go out and speak and share experience of what things that could happen. Things like, come on now, that's crazy. Share your personal life. If people take it how they want to take it, people gonna judge you regardless.
I mean, okay, you have people that's very thin skinned. Some people can't take things. Me, I don't care.
Right, because you're not going into
I'm not
details.
bothered. I don't care about what the next person think. I don't be. I'm gonna continue to do me and be who I am.
My mom went through it for years, and since she was hushed and ain't say nothing about
Yeah,
it,
that make you miserable
for years.
It makes you miserable and it keeps you miserable holding that thing in. I mean,
it was even to the point. It took my and that's crazy because my mom just expressed herself to me last week. No, it was Wednesday after Bible study, and my mom expressed herself to me. She said, "Nisha, I'm sorry. I didn't have a mama. I was molested. I didn't know how to let go of my pain. I was still hurt inside. So, and that made her feel like she was a bad mom. But she wasn't a bad mom because she expressed and she told us what she went through. So that allowed us to get a little understanding of how to deal with her. So people, if y'all going through anything, don't be scared to express y'all feelings. you probably could help. You probably helping somebody right now who's thinking about committing suicide because they don't know what to do in a situation like this. Sometimes you just got to open up. Stop being so, yes, you ain't got to give all details, but it's good to express and let a person know. It's a test for a testimony. Testimony help people out. You know.
Yeah, I just wanted to share my signs.
You better hurry up, guys.
You know, to in the hopes of helping others. That's it. And I still have to communicate to my kids how to get through this. I still have to explain to them, you know, why the other person is not here. They still ask. It's still brought up.
Right. Situation like that, stuff like that, people just swoop under the rug. Topics like that need to be talked about more. Then we talking about worried about other people's life. No, if a person ain't telling y'all or trying to help y'all, help out. Don't judge. Just help out.
Yeah. What Simply Lola said. They try to sweep it under the rug too much. When you sweep, you can only sweep so much under that rug until you trip and fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if little girls do not know, and see that's another thing.
The little girls don't know. Oh Jesus, that's another.
One thing I always did was car rides. That would be me and my kids, our time when that person isn't around, and I would always tell them, I'm here for you. I don't care about nobody else. I don't care what they say to you. You know, if you don't feel comfortable, you let me know. Every single day. Every single day.
For real. For real. Life is already hard. And if we stick together and try to come up with better solutions and have people feel like they're not against you and they're here to help you, this world would be so much better.
Yeah. But just don't be like me. Be better than me. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like your situation, because let me tell you, that's another thing too that would keep us where we are. We feel like we need that other person. But look at me now. How many years later? It's been since the beginning of 2022. I thought, man, how am I gonna make it now, with these kids on my own? But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I never needed them to begin with. So don't allow your situation, don't allow your situation to keep you in that situation. Whew. Because I'm I am so much better outside of that. I thrive so much more outside of that. Everything that I tried to build within that toxicity, it failed. It looked like it was doing good, but it was failing and it failed. So don't allow your situation to keep you down. When that intuition kick in, you better believe it. You better believe it.
Yeah, I also got to realize you do right by them kids, God gonna bless you. You see, she had to get rid of the toxic situation that was stopping her kids, her and her kids. Listen,
And even it's
you're revealing in crazy ways.
listen, inside being in that toxic relationship, it was like living wise, you would think that you would be stable, but it wasn't. It wasn't. We still was trying to find places to live with and having to live with people, and I'm like, man, I'm with someone, and I'm still not living a stable life, and things might have been rocky, now, but it's 10 times better than it was when I was in that situation.
Carrying another load.
And that's another thing, boy. You care more than they do. Don't. Just focus on you. Get you together. Build your credit. Focus on you. Now, I live by working on you in order to achieve better and do better in life. You can't help nobody that don't want to be helped.
Amen to that. They're only gonna drain you.
Yep. Ooh.
Relief.
But
like a burden being left off your own.
I was how they say it, not a force to be reckoned with, something like that. Even still, they tried to put fear in me. They tried to beat me up. I lied. I lied. My first sign, my first sign was before I even had kids. Well, no, before I even had their kids. Let me say that. My first sign was finding myself flat on my back on the floor. I'm pushing 100 pounds. They over 200 pounds on top of me, and my neck is being synced into the carpet. That was my first sign. Yeah, that was my first sign. But the thing about it was, after that, the relationship ended. I called the police, and he left. But let me tell you something. How psychotic these people are, and I fell for it too. He left, and of course ended back up. We ended back up together, and he held that against me, and he made me feel like, oh, and I don't know what I was going through to sit and let somebody tell me these stupid things.
Blind in love.
I must have not really loved myself, because like they would say, I think that's what it was. They would say, oh, my family don't really like you anymore, because you called the police on me. Do they know why I called the police? Did they see you on top of me? Did they not see that? I mean, they didn't see that, but do they know that? I don't know. But they would just say the weirdest things. And I just kept pushing through like it was nothing. I don't know.
But sometimes we can lose ourselves trying to love the wrong person.
Not even that. I didn't do the work on myself. I didn't love myself. I wasn't doing the work on myself. And
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Did the
just
guy have a love and trust in God with his mom and dad?
what happened?
Did he have a relationship with his mom and dad?
Ooh.
A
So
loving relationship.
There was no love. There was no love for neither one of us. And I think that's how and see, that's why it's important to work on yourself and love you first and put you first. Don't get into nothing. Don't get into nothing if you can't work through or haven't worked through your own trauma. That's why when I say I'm good, I'm good. I don't care to be with nobody. Not that I don't want to be with nobody, but when I know I can go through life a lot in a better state that I'm in right now, then yeah. But right now, mm-mm. I'm more than excited to tell you that my name is getting my shit together. That's the energy that I have. You gotta work on you. You gotta feed your mind, your spirit, your body what it needs. Because the enemy can creep in at any time and wait on their opportunity to screw you up, to keep you stuck, to stop you from winning.
Play mind games on you.
Waste your time. Whew. I didn't, it was not my intention to get on here and cry. I thought I was going to be a soldier and be able to tell it like a soldier. I guess I still have to get through, grow, and forgive.
Yes, well, you're doing the first part now by speaking on it.
I most definitely got to do a lot more work. I mean, one thing I've done,
Amen, Tasha.
when the incident happened, when the major incident happened, I'm not gonna say it. If you know, you know. When the major incident happened, after beating myself up, I got right to working on me. I started feeding my mind. I started journaling and writing. I was forgiving people that
Hey, you must be here, so you must be right. Somebody just said that.
I was forgiving everybody, including myself. And I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't have no kind of ill intentions for nobody.
That's a good thing.
Cause at the end of the day, you gonna get what's for you, and I'm gonna get what's for me. I don't have to do nothing to you. Now I'm not saying that I didn't want to, but that's not my place, it's not my job. And I strongly feel like the way that things happen, it happened like that for a reason. Cause I probably wouldn't even be here to tell you. Because I'm gonna share this on camera. Because, and see, this is why it's important to always tell your kids to come to you. Because like I said, them car rides, I always told my child to come to me. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because I have to explain this so you can understand. But when they was being nasty, my 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 blood had this, and they sent me a message. It was about AM. It was about 2, because I was working on my business at the time, and that particular night I said I'm going to go to bed early. And I did that because I was tired. And my blood, they sent me a note. And when I woke up the next day, it was gone, as if it never happened. But I had a watch, and this is how I knew I had a watch. And every because this is the detective asked me, could the message have gone to anywhere else? And it took me a minute because I never used it, but I remembered, and that's when I seen everything. What they did was, so my blood sent the note, and I was still asleep, and they came and they erased it. But it went to the phone. I mean, it went to the watch. But I never when they raided the place, I didn't know. I wasn't thinking about a watch. But it went to the watch. And I'm saying this to say, to just always tell your kids, always make them feel comfortable coming to you. Because that's exactly what my blood did. At least she tried to do, but she did it. And I always think like, man, what would have happened if had I gotten up? How would have that night ended? But it didn't turn out like that. It didn't turn out like that. And then the next day was the weirdest day ever. The perpetrator was like, the devil's horn was like, they was extra friendly to my blood. And I was just like, and see, that's they prey on your weakness because they know that you want things to be beautiful and you want things to be loving and happy and healthy. And so that was played on. Yeah. So they was extra friendly, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I don't want to get too personal.
Like the people say.
Yeah. Oh, I'm shaking, sweating. This is like, it's like, man, I wouldn't wish this on nobody. But you have to do, as a mom, you have to do what's best for you and your kids.
And even parents, always ask your kids, like boys and girls, you just always have to ask your kids. I'm sorry, I have 2 daughters and 2 sons, and I ask mine all the time, somebody touch you?
Yeah.
And I only ask that because the stories that I don't heard from other people, and then the experience that I know some of the women in my life done went through. And then guess what? It always gets swept under the rug. And your child ain't gonna, especially if it's not a known thing in your family that your kids hear other people speak on, they're not gonna know it. They really not gonna know to come and tell you these things. So that's why it's best to always ask your kids. Sometimes you gotta wait for your kids to come and tell you. Ask your kids too.
But here, let me tell you where I messed up when it comes to asking. I was trying to be too clean with it. Just be upfront. Yeah. I felt like I wasn't too clear when I was doing it with mine.
Get out. You trust and believe me. You helping somebody else out right now.
Mm-hmm. If you've gone through this and the perpetrator is not the dad, just continue to. Let me tell you what I did, because I felt like it was over for me. But I mean, I felt like I did what any mother would do. I just I
Didn't know
just
how to
kept
handle it.
I just kept showing up and you know not making them feel like it was their fault, and just loving a lot more. I had to make her see that she can trust me and be comfortable and know that you don't ever have to worry about seeing that person again.
You can't bash yourself.
I think I beat myself up more for them.
But you can't, because you keep beating yourself up, and you're not going to have the energy to give them the proper love that a mother is supposed to give their child.
I feel like I'm not even doing that because well.
No, you're a great mom, Shakira. So don't ever feel like you're not a good mom. How many years ago been? What, 3 years? The last 2, 3 years that I done met you, you're all for your kids. Like Shakita, you're all for your kids. Sometimes that's a bad thing. I be like, oh my gosh, get out sometimes. That's like my best friend too. I go off on her. But you have your reason. Like, see, if I want to know the story, it's like my mom. Like I say, that's why it's good to explain and express and let people know. Because if I would never knew your story, I would like, girl, you'll never get out. Like, golly, why you so clinging to your children? But I know your story.
And see, that's another thing too. Like when I was like that in the beginning, like when it was just me and my oldest daughter, people, I was it was always just me and her, and I wouldn't let her go. And it was because of my own experience, with other adults and other big kids. Got to look out for the big kids too.
Amen to that. 'Cause my mom was in middle school, like her teens when this happened. Believe y'all kids. Please believe y'all kids.
Yeah.
Believe y'all kids. Please believe y'all kids.
I mean, even if you don't believe, like use your intuition and look into it. Ask questions. Don't be so quick to scream and yell and allow your emotions to cause you to overreact. Because my first reaction was everything got thrown out that house. Everything. Okay? The officers, they didn't even want to do nothing. I was able to do that freely. Normally, they would be aggressive towards me, but in that situation, everything got tossed. I'm gonna need to make me another drink before I take a nap. Not that kind of drink.
Not that kind of drink, y'all.
Not no alcohol.
That's the craziest part about it. I need me a shot too before I go home.
I'm gonna have to put some ginger in that the next one, cause
that's right, Monty. But God, nobody but God.
We gotta protect our kids. Hey, furry world, how you doing?
How you seeing all this? Oh, okay.
My phone.
Also, it lets you know when someone's
Hey, purple couch, how you doing, purple couch? Did I accidentally delete somebody's comment? I might have did. Forgive me. It's very hard to speak on stuff like this. It is. I wouldn't say, see, and that's the thing. We can't, like, when you say it's hard, then yeah, it's hard. It's very emotional, you know? Like right now I'm very emotional. But I don't think, little boy, stop throwing that stuff. I don't think it's hard.
no people get when people. It don't matter where you get your testimony in. A testimony could be given anywhere. You got people who don't go to church who give testimonies. We have people. You got people in the church that's outside the church that can tell you the Bible better than people that's inside the church. So it don't matter where you give your testimony, as long as you let them know that you gave your testimony.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. But yeah, she's right. Somebody said something about church.
Finger stuff.
All right.
Gotta go.
Ah. She went to empty her bladder. But
Oh, time's up.
mm-hmm.
Time is up.
Listen, if your iron low, make you some cucumber juice.
Time was up.
Put some chia seeds in there. 2 spoons. 2 spoons of chia seeds. Chia seed. No. It's not up. I didn't say it was up. Give it back to him, please, and thank you. I will let you know. I will let you know. Here. Give him that. Here. Here. What's that? Oh, turn it off. Here. If your iron is low, get you some chia seeds. Chia seeds is high in iron. You want a lot? Chia seed is high in iron. Pumpkin seed is high in iron. I'm working on my iron right now. I need it a lot because, woo, I've been through a lot. I just been eating a lot of trash. Huh? I gave you a lot. So I put chia seeds in my oatmeal. I mix it up in my oatmeal. Oh shoot. Going to get her clothes. Yes. I put chia seeds in my oatmeal. I sprinkle it with pumpkin seed and I eat it like that. I put pumpkin seeds and chia seeds in my smoothie. I put the chia seeds in my I just started doing this, so it's only been a couple of days. Like being consistent. So definitely you want your hair to grow. I want my little stress ball spot every time I'm every time I'm stressed, I lose my hair right here. And so now we gonna get that to work. Somebody said they want me to in the comments they need me to come back with the hair growth oil. This is what you can do while you wait on that hair growth oil, and then when you put that hair growth oil on top, it just makes it even more. It makes the process faster. I was trying to say something like less, but faster. Yeah. Ooh, okay, let me go empty my bladder real quick. I'll be right back. Ooh. Can I get some? Share? No, thank you. You get it back. I don't want it. I like that you share. That's a nice shot. That's nice that you share.
You see how he shared with you? You gonna share with him? Come into this. Not you. 1, 2, 3. If you got 3, what color? 3 blue. Nice shot. You let your ice cream melt. You want the ice cream? Here, come put it in the trash. Here, put it in the trash. You gotta be careful, so feed us. Yeah, I want. Right, what you put feed us now?
Mommy, I want to try the chocolate one, not the M&M one.
Pass me the napkin, please. Pass me the napkin.
Try the chocolate.
What happened? You not trying to spend our money?
Let's try the chocolate one. Oh, the chocolate one. I want to try the chocolate one too.
Hold on, wait.
The chocolate one.
Well, Chad, whatever you get us, make sure you get us something. Oh, wait.
Nice.
This supposed to be a fake Snicker bar.
That's a Snicker bar.
It's these are fake M&Ms. See the M&Ms?
The fake M&Ms. Mm-hmm.
But there's no M on there. I want a chocolate bar too.
Oh,
And you know I like chocolate bars.
I think
I can open it myself, Mommy. I can open it myself.
Your phone's still dead.
I don't want to keep it.
I'll be trying to. What's okay? Keep it on your phone. Because your phone not on charger.
Oh.
Never mind. I can't open it, Mommy.
Let's suck the shot.
It's me, but it's not coming up.
Not you.
Mommy, I said I can't.
Want some medicine?
I can't open it.
Diana, come please. Hurry up. Bring me my chia seeds from over there, please. Yeah.
That's the stuff that we put in the refreshments.
Yeah.
Mommy, I said I can't open it.
So see, I'm running low. There's my chia seed right here, right? I take 2 spoons, and I put it in my drink. Let it soak for 10 to 15 minutes before you drink it. Put it in there. Here. Let it soak for 10 to 15 minutes before you drink it. She looking at it like, oh, it looks so good. It don't taste like nothing.
Y'all, I eat more healthy when I'm over here.
I like it when it's unreal.
She gonna motivate me to eat healthy.
I like to eat.
Anybody in my life, I'm a
I like to
motivate.
eat unreal stuff.
All right, come on.
That's right, because don't eat all that bad stuff. Cause
You listen to him all you want, Karen. Let him pass McDonald's.
now I'm with you on some McDonald's fries. You like McDonald's fries? They the best.
That's the worst thing you can eat.
The fries?
It's salty.
You like it salty? Oh, I don't like it salty, man.
Okay.
I like chicken nuggets.
Ooh.
Like chicken nuggets.
Kind of them.
Listen, I get the $5 bag,
Mm.
but I only eat the chicken nuggets and the fries. I always get a sandwich to somebody else.
Why you ain't eating?
Because I don't like McDonald's sandwich. I just like their fries.
It's humans. That's why
I
we
like
eat
the breakfast.
humans.
And I barely eat. Now I love their breakfast.
Me too.
Girl, I use that $5.49.
My mom always
Fake
gives me 3 McGriddle cakes and 4 McGriddle cakes.
What happened?
I get you like a griddle. I'll get the sausage biscuit with cheese. No, the biscuit, bacon, and cheese.
They have bacon,
This just made me real stuffy.
and I like bacon.
With a round egg. It gotta be round egg. With meat and coffee.
Okay, there we go. Good. I'm trying to zoom in so I can see.
Like Burger King.
Katrina, hey Katrina, if that's what it's saying.
Like Burger King.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you'll tell me I got your attention. Got me talking to myself. How rude.
And ladies, if your children tell you someone is them, of course. Man, listen.
Mommy, crunchy.
Not the second, not the third.
And it's chewy too. Mommy, you have to chew it.
Yeah, that's the caramel. It's stuck in your teeth.
I'm gonna get water.
What's the name?
I bet.
Actually,
The caramel.
Simply Lola. That's the same thing that happened to my daughter's friend, and she started because she wasn't believed. She started rebelling and doing things. Hey, trust your child.
stop fluffing
Not
my
nice.
bed.
Trust your child.
Not nice.
I was just
You should try to take that nap Miss Nisha been talking about all day.
Right, I thought you was gonna take that nap. You got that cookie, you was okay. You would never got that cookie.
Running away.
Just that.
What else? Sneaking out.
Being anti.
Yeah.
That's the first time. When the kids are very anti.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a sign that they got something to say, but they don't know how to express it. A lot of them be scared to speak out
And mommy, this is
because a lot of people don't believe.
You know, a lot of times I don't think that people don't believe. I just feel like they don't know how to take it. They don't know how to handle it, and they don't want to deal with it. Unfortunately, you know.
Mommy, I want more. I want money. Thank you. Mommy, I like the chocolate bars.
I've never been in a situation, but the situation just triggers me so much. Like,
I read a post on Facebook where this lady and thankfully
how you wasting on water?
the perpetrator, he is actually behind bars, but he groomed her daughter. He groomed her, and while the mom was intoxicated on medication, he took advantage. He took advantage. Mm-hmm.
Make sure I don't pour too much.
You need help? I'ma hold the cup.
Miss
You
Miss
pour it.
Nisha.
You pour it, huh? One moment, I'm being
Oh, I can't say it like that. But
okay. You don't need all that juice. That's enough.
yeah, that's enough.
That's enough.
I was going to put it in the fridge.
You could have pulled it up to the top.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna say, I think I said it already. I said it already. But I was thinking about something else. I forgot. Oh, my drink. Can you put this back in the refrigerator for me, please?
Okay.
Are you fancy, huh?
I got that right out of Ross. Because I had a big glass one, but I had to throw it away, and so I was trying to find another one, and that was all I found. I had to search high and low in that store for that. High and low. Aye. Okay. Oh God.
Sure. No, I'll take
Okay.
it
That,
What's it
done.
done?
Do you know? Oh,
Don't do what
when I first started purchasing juices, I was going the $100 route, and I don't know if they call it an oyster. I might be wrong. It started with an O. That was my first cheap one, and then I switched to Breville. Breville is good. It was good, but it didn't last. It didn't pass a year.
you need to share.
But it's good to start.
Right.
Breville.
Not
No,
nice.
you need to share.
So he just shared with you, so it's on the
Oh.
right that you share.
I give you 3.
Here, ain't nothing in here. I was gonna say here, you can take this one.
Okay, give me some.
So it depends on how much you want to invest. I'm gonna tell you something.
Mommy, this number in there?
No, it's empty. Yeah. It depends on how much you want to spend. It depends, But if you have good credit, you can do like you can just make installments. Tax time. I mean, if you didn't get your taxes hit, that's the perfect time to do it. Make you a little investment. The one that I have, it's it's the Nama juicer. I think I had purchased it like two going on 3 years ago, and it don't make no noise. It's still running. The only thing I noticed today, but I might have cleaned it the wrong way, it started leaking out the mouth
Mom, this is my favorite.
when I was juicing. But the Breville, it didn't last. It started shaking, and so I was like, you know what? I gotta get invest in one that's gonna last me a long time. So I would say start with a Breville juicer. You can get a good one for like maybe 200, I believe. And it's good. Now another thing with that is that you have to take so many pieces apart and clean it. With this one, it's just 1, 2, 3 clean. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 clean. Oh my God.
Emotions still flowing.
No, I had to get the debris. Get rid of the debris. Money team, thank you so much for watching the channel. I appreciate you. Yes, it's God. As long as your God heart is as pure as my God, hey, it's Him. Him. Is it really Him? I don't know. God, it's a spirit. No, thank you. Who do that? That's what you gonna do? You do that, Miss Nisha?
One day I went to church, Miss Shakita.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it in so bad. Miss Shakita, I'm like, what the heck? Where is this coming from? Miss Shakita, my legs just kept shaking. I was trying to hold it in. And my cousin was like, you can't hold it in when it come out. Charlie came out and started shouting. I said, Lord, I can pick up these people to shout.
Aww.
Shout.
You don't think that got nothing to do with comfort? Like you found a place and you're comfortable being there.
Yeah. I had to build my own personal relationship with God.
Yeah.
So I could really build the connection. So you gonna come to church with me one Sunday?
Them people gonna kick me out.
No, they ain't.
They gonna kick me out. Mm-mm. Oh my God.
I'm gonna invite you one Sunday when I got a den.
Where is it anyway?
Network.
Oh, okay. That's strange.
See, and boom, you right here. So, boop, boop,
But you
just
so
hop
far.
on. I go to AME churches. So, AME?
Yeah.
You know how they have different religions or churches, like different names, Baptist, Church of God,
Go back.
Okay.
Go back in the room.
the pastors, like say for instance, the church not doing good, sometimes they'll change the pastors around.
Uh-huh.
And then one of the lady who's the pastor at that church when I started, She was my youth pastor at my church that I used to go to when I was a kid. And then I had got out of the church. I had lost myself. And she became the pastor there, so I just went there because I like how she preached.
Right.
But she ended up having to leave and go back to my old church, my childhood church. But I just stayed there because I just like the people there. You still love there. I don't feel like judgmental, like people talk about you. I ain't perfect, you know. I'm a G trying to be a holy woman now, so
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It felt like a church, yeah. So I just stayed there.
It's more welcoming.
Yeah, you can actually feel things and love there. And it's not a big church. I don't like big churches.
People always say that. I don't understand I feel like a church should be a church regardless of the size. I don't like.
I like to know members. Like,
okay, in that sense.
Yeah. And you know, big churches, you can't really too much know your members.
You gotta be there every day.
Yeah, and I ain't got time to be there 7 days a week.
Be careful before this fall. Is something in there?
No.
Put it up. We gotta keep the place clean before Sarah comes.
The place I work at now, girl, they have church Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, Friday. Like, you need God that much in your life?
I mean, why should it just be Sunday?
Sundays in at least one day out the week Bible study.
And then people be like,
and then you build your own personal relationship with him throughout the week.
People be like, well, not even be like, they just have to work. It's just mandatory for them to work on Sunday. So they gotta miss that Sunday service.
See, that's why live. That's why. Thank God for COVID, because COVID showed that.
But I'm at work. They don't want me to take my phone out.
You better put in your AirPod. Listen, my mom had on her AirPod when she be able to, cause she out every other Sunday, every other weekend. She had her AirPod and she do her work.
I'm gonna smash this.
Like Bible study, we have Bible study on Zoom.
Yes.
Let me see. There you go with that word.
Go wipe your nose. Yeah. Go get a napkin and wipe your nose. Go get the toilet paper and wipe your nose.
I can't open this. The chat. Okay, there it is.
Hey, live. What it is? Your live?
She said, yeah. Princess, the Princess Diva. How you doing?
How you doing?
200. What happened to 200? Thank you, about 200. Oh, the juicer?
Right, ain't nothing cheaper.
I mean, listen, you're gonna get what you pay for. And them cheap juicers, they make a lot of noise. So you can go on places like Macari and see if somebody is selling theirs. Ayana, can you go get your sister, please? She down in the garage.
I'll get her. I'm coming.
Is your name Alani? I mean Ayana?
Ayana.
No.
Please.
No.
Please. I never took this.
Yeah, put some pants on.
See, you love her ice cream or you ate it?
I ate it.
That's crazy.
Please.
That's crazy.
I never put to the garage. Please. I never cropped.
Y'all gotta go in the room.
Please, I'm come.
Go ahead.
My
Help him. Oh, his it's in there somewhere. I remember I put it up.
He just had them on.
Oh, he took them out? Well, he still have the orange, the brown, green, whatever.
The black crop, right? His crop was black.
Yeah, and he still have, yeah. Yeah, pick that up because Sarah gonna be mad. She see that. She see that on the floor like that. Boy, he want what he want, boy. Because you need to put that down. You have to put that down. Yes.
You don't want nobody to get it. I can get some.
Let me tell her.
I can get some. Oh, I got all of it.
Ooh. Okay, I just gave myself an instant headache and a stuffy nose.
Oh my god.
Hurry up, they're gonna leave you.
Open it.
Look at him.
Wow.
What happened? Oh, you got the key, right?
Oh, I can cry.
I need pistachio. Can you fit that too?
No, this one is broken, okay? It's broken, so you're gonna have to wear it like that.
Okay.
There you go. Just put it on like that.
Right?
And your candy gonna be on the table when you come back, okay?
He act like an old man. Wait, that's the wrong foot. Yeah, you need to switch it. Be gentle, my love. Be gentle. He's just learning.
It's the wrong way. Yes.
Please be gentle.
I was trying to help when she eat, but they ain't coming out like that.
You what?
I was trying to help, but
You were trying to. Oh, let me see, child. Put it back here so I can see. I saw it in. I was like, oh my God, what is she doing?
yeah, that's why I stopped.
The key is just staying close and firm.
You tell me that every
You
time.
gotta twist it. Okay, let me explain this on camera, right? If you want your braids to be nice and neat from start to finish, you have to be close, stay close and firm, and you gotta twist it. Like when you bringing it around, you gotta twist it around. Same way when you wear that tight ass dress, trying to look sexy for that man. That you trying to twist real hard for him. That's how you got to twist. You got to twist it like that and stay nice and close. Yeah. And it's
Stay
gonna
close up to that man because you don't want nobody.
yeah. Just keep it nice and tight and close. Just like that. Just squeeze it like you gotta hold it down. Just like you trying to hold down that $100 bill. You ain't trying to let it go for that light bill. Just hold it down. Hold that braid down. Like just squeeze it like your life depend on it.
Hey, you saw the commercial when it was a man and it was the kid. I think it was in elementary school. He said the itsy bitsy paycheck just my bank account.
Not the itsy bitsy.
Down came the bills and
Ooh.
wash my paycheck out.
and that's facts on facts, because it's like why is my paycheck just enough or barely enough to pay all of my bills? That's a setup. That's why.
Trump got to do something now. Come on now.
Put your foot down. Put your foot down. I mean, I think he is. Yeah, I don't be into all of that, but just focus on you. Get you together. That's all that matters.
Child, I be trying to send all my money to Jamaica. My dad talked about something, but you American. Oh man, I'm going to Jamaica when this place is crashed.
You send it to Jamaica. Is that going into like a account or something? Or you just giving it away?
Oh heck no, not just giving it away. It's getting invested and stuff in Jamaica.
Okay.
My dad got a home now, so but he trying to build stuff around it, so we don't have to go nowhere, a pool or none of that when we go to Jamaica.
Right. Make sure you have all the fruits and vegetables you need planted in there. You
No,
know.
I say don't worry. I mean, you gonna come and help me with my backyard, and then I know what to do when I go to Jamaica.
Ow.
So I can plant me some coupons.
Oh, some who? Cucumbers. She thinking about them coupons. Yeah, you gonna catch the sale, but you still got to plant your coupons. I mean, look, I'm saying
your
your cucumbers. Yeah. Hey, loving myself. Hey, butterfly life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hi.
Oh, hey, girl. Welcome back.
I ain't see you forever neither.
I like your dress. Why he crying again? Yes. Oh, what? And that's how you eat the banana bread? Where you get the banana bread from?
Miss Elsa, we went to Gabby's grandma's.
Oh, y'all went to the Oaks. Miss Oaks. She said, "Matt, that is not my name." Sorry.
Oh, y'all want to see Miss Oaks?
Oh, okay. Sorry, she knocked y'all down. She just came up in here in this beautiful dress and knocked you down. Just knocked you down.
Mommy.
What did it? Okay, now.
He did it. Oh? He tried to save you one, but you didn't come here fast enough to get it, child.
Give me my iPad.
All right, Adonis, cut it out. Alani, just allow him to give it back to you. Take your shoes off now. Take them pretty shoes off, child. Ooh. Now, what is that? Lejeune Hunter. If I pronounce it wrong, I don't know. See,
Where?
I think they ate everything.
Yeah, they
But you was out living your best life. Lejeune, how you doing, Lejeune?
We ate this.
I think it's more in there. She could have some.
It's unreal.
Just.
You can eat it.
Oh yeah, I finished that last night. I finished. I was gonna take a picture, see, but I just want to be done and over.
Public.
Y'all loud. Go that way. Just put some in his hand. Put some in his hand. Thank you. Thank you. Hurry
That's
up.
why you gotta share. You see, you don't like to share, they're not gonna share with you.
Just hurry up and eat it, Alani.
See, that's why you gotta be nice to people. You want people to be nice to you, so you gotta be nice to other people.
He don't care.
No.
Let me hush, cause he shared with me. He gave me some.
Look how long it took.
Even with he gave me the M&M. The
Oh, please,
unreal M&M.
please forgive my background noise.
That's the life of a mother.
Yeah,
I'm a mother. That's why I'm a mother.
it's the life of being a mom with 10 kids. Azai, you okay?
Shit, I did this one.
You want a hug? Come get a hug. Oh, not only did I finish the natural hair, let me show you what I finished too. Come show them your come show them your hair.
The beautiful braid.
Yeah, I was able to finish his hair too, the rest of his hair last night, because half of it was done and then the other half wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Okay? Okay?
Oh, that's so baby.
I'm gonna buy you some more, okay? All right, but you gotta calm down.
No, that's one.
Yeah, this is you.
Yeah, you see that?
See? She followed my instructions. Now she can help me finish her fat head. You did it. It's actually tighter than mine.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You had to give a real life example. Say talk close.
What happened?
Mommy, can I get the soda pop now? Today?
You just had some juice, so no.
Just for snack, Mommy.
I'll think about it.
Mommy.
I'll think about it.
Mommy.
Yes. I'll take you to the store when I'm done, okay?
Yay!
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I'm coming
Yes.
We go to Publix first.
Yeah, we can go wherever you want to go.
I want to get a balloon.
What happened? Can I finish Miss Nisha hair? Take your shoes off and put them back up, please. I'm not doing nothing to Sarah. I'm not cleaning tomorrow, Sarah. I'm tired. I've been braiding hair all week. I'm tired. Don't you come for me. I'm still waiting on my.
Sarah on her? She made it.
No, I don't know where Sarah at. But hey, I'm still waiting on my gift, Sarah. My gift from my wish list. You said it was gonna be today. Today is. Let me check my email. Oh God. What happened?
What's this?
Y'all, I low key like that green tea.
What green tea?
That green drink, that green juice.
Juice. The green juice.
Green juice.
Yeah. If I would have made it with watermelon, oh my
I
God.
want some. Green juice.
But it's not watermelon season yet. We got what? 2 more months? 2 more months until it's watermelon season.
Oh, I'm gonna go take some mangoes to my farm, make that old mango tree. Don't nobody stay down. That's like when mango season.
Can I finish? I need space though.
Right, Mr. Keaton, you right down the road from me now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you some mango.
I am not gonna go over there.
When they start, I'm gonna tell them that my used to be made to fit some to the side.
I'm surprised the city ain't cut that down.
They can cut that down.
I'm just
It's in the
surprised.
back. Cause it's in the back, probably. It's on the side of the house. They cut some of the branches down, but they ain't gonna cut the whole tree down.
Go watch with Alani.
No, go watch Coco Melon.
Go watch with Alani, okay?
Coco Melon not nothing good to watch.
Okay. Thank you.
I miss Rachel.
Dang.
Miss Keita.
I'm gonna call you Miss Hunter because I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong, John. Thank you, Miss Hunter. I appreciate it.
Better say Miss H.
Who's Miss H?
Man.
Azai, you stressing me out, man. You stressing me out.
Hey! Move out my way. Me and met somebody.
You stressing me out, man. Child, if he take it. You see that chair over there? Go sit and eat it. Yes. Well, remember, I told him that I was going to take him because of what was happening. That was the only reason why he went, why I took him. And it's not like you didn't go anywhere. You went somewhere.
You went to church.
Amen.
Ooh, amen.
Let the church say amen.
Amen. Amen. I can sing.
You think so?
That's why I pray.
Well, you left. And move away from me. You smell like too much of that body spray. Go wash it off of you.
What, Bath and Body Works?
Yeah.
I'll take a bath one. You smell stink.
Really? That's not nice.
But that is, cut it out.
I'm gonna make a bubble.
Did you spray it on your skin? That don't go on your skin. It don't even go on your clothes.
Oh, so they never got in the water.
Well, yeah, they was in the pool. Well, y'all took a bath when y'all got out the pool? No.
I mean, you gotta wash that.
That's what you hear me tell her to wash it and blow it out before she come? Look. All my hard work.
Ooh, that's a lot of hair.
Okay, I think it's about time to end this live. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me, not judging, and allowing me to speak my truth. Ooh, even if it's too much truth to be told.
You left somebody else out.
Yeah,
That's the positive way to think about it.
that's loud.
Right, we were supposed to do our introduction with that anyway.
What was the introduction?
I was supposed to do my piano.
Oh. Miss Nisha, you play too much. You play too much. Oh my God.
If I start going live, y'all gonna support me on YouTube.
Yeah. You need to have a video. You need to be consistent.
Mommy.
And she started going. First of all, you gotta grow before you can go live.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you want the fake snippers?
Make sure you feed your mind, body,
And soul.
and spirit what it needs in order to thrive out here in these streets. And
Especially with the man in the chair.
it don't matter who, especially with all these spirits out here.
Keep God on the side.
You don't know what kind of spirit gonna run into your life, so you always got to be. They say be prayed up. You got to be worked up. You got to do the work. You got to put in the work. You got to put the time in to work on you. Love yourself enough to sit down with yourself. If you can't sit down with yourself, that's how you know you really need to be doing the work, and you need to go 10 times harder, because the enemy can creep in at any minute, any second, any hour.
It was say anybody.
Anybody. Yup, that part. Anybody, because that's crazy. I wouldn't wish this situation on nobody. So, love you enough to do what you got to do. Keep going. And just continue to push forward in life. Come on, camera. You acting like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I want you to
So, let me see what I got to do to get off of here.
You drunk all your water?
I forgot all about my thumbs up. See, I only got 37 thumbs up for this live. If you're watching the replay, oh, child, it's all the way at the end. It's all the way at the end. Hi. We not. That's not what we're doing. Adonis, let it go. Let him see. He said he want to see it.
He's gonna drink it.
Where's the top for that so you can cover that up?
I'm giving him a cup.
I don't know how to end it now, for real. Oh, God. I think it's on the other one.
I know how to do dishes.
You know how to wash the dishes? Oh, you're a big boy.
I found it.
You can wash dishes too?
No, he can't. He's too short. I'm too tall.
I'm going to catch you in my next vlog.
I'm too long.
Whew.
Dad's gonna do dishes. Not you.
What's your kid? I'm gonna go for it.
I will do dishes.
I'm just fine.